How about that? LeBron 30, Schroeder 24, Trez 17. The Lakers, 4 players in double figures. Gasol, the 4th, with 11. Let's head back to Minnesota. Lakers head coach Frank Vogel speaking with the media via Zoom.
Hey, Frank, you had a couple contributors have bigger nights than they normally have been having this season, Marc Gasol and Markieff Morris. What do their performances say about the collective group effort it's going to take to get through whatever time that you don't have AD?
Yeah, we got a lot of good players. And those two are definitely two of them. Those guys were really good tonight. Keith in particular knocking out some big threes, but Mark being a little more assertive offensively. Obviously, he's out there with AD and Bron a lot, and he's thinking to facilitate. He's so selfless, but during this stretch, we're going to need everybody to pick up the slack just a little bit, and those two guys did just that.
Mike Trudell.
Sorry about that. I got the old Zoom mute there going, Frank. My bad. Hey, Frank, just wondered if it strikes you in a certain way. You see Anthony Edwards talking to LeBron. He was 2, when LeBron was the number 1 pick, and here LeBron is on a night like tonight again doing his thing, and how that hits you.
He was 2 years old. I didn't realize that, but you're seeing that a little bit. Obviously with Bron being his 18th year, you see it in football. Obviously with the Super Bowl with Brady and Mahomes. It's just a testament to what Bron's doing at this point in his career. Still playing at such a high level, and these young kids are coming in and they get the opportunity to play against Bron. So it's fun for those guys, and I think LeBron's enjoying the challenge of seeing the young guys coming in.
And Frank, I guess LeBron aside, if there's any amount of fatigue from the shortened offseason, have you seen stuff like what Schroeder and Harrell and Wes and Mark, kind of the energy that they brought in that like tonight, and maybe that was part of the idea in the first place with Rob and everybody bringing those guys in? I wondered how that played out tonight.
Yeah, we wanted to have a deep team this year, because we weren't sure about what kind of COVID losses we would have from time to time. Obviously the short off season. We knew it was going to be a concern with potential injury, and I like what we have to go to war with. In this stretch where we're going to be without Anthony Davis. We got to have a deep team, and they got a lot of guys on this roster I believe in. So we're going to have the mindset we got to continue to win every night, every time we take the floor, and we started strong tonight.
Kyle.
Hey, Frank. Sorry, I was just thinking about how old I was when Anthony Edwards was 2. With Cat, obviously he had a good, efficient shooting night, but only 15 points from him. How'd you feel about how you guys just kind of kept the ball out of his hands, especially late? And does that bode well, do you think, for just how you'll cover good big men without AD?
Yeah, well, there's 2 parts of it, right? I mean, a guy like Cat can hurt you in so many different ways. I thought Mark really competed in terms of the low post action and communicated well when we needed to switch out on a 3-point attack, and our guards really listened up. We didn't do a good enough job with Joker and even with Horford before that, in some ways Valanciunas. But our guards were really locked into getting back out to the 3-point line of Towns. And when he came down inside, I thought Mark was terrific in that matchup. And even Trez competed well in his minutes and when they were matched up together. So both centers did a really good job tonight on the big fella.
BT?
How you doing, Frank?
Good, BT. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I'm just wondering, what were your conversations like with the team once you guys found out AD wasn't going to be playing? And what is it like to see LeBron James just to continue to play at this level?
Yeah, conversations with the team were, we're going to attack this stretch of games, and be confident in what we have on this roster, embrace the challenge of playing out without AD, and that it was going to be every guy's got to step up, not just the next man up, but we have to do it by committee. And you saw that tonight. And in terms of watching Bron every night, he just continues to impress and do things that guys are not supposed to be able to do at this point in their career. So still playing at an extremely high level. Big reason for the win tonight.